fucking hell. Ooh, beach. Oh my god, it keeps going. I forgot about that. Obnoxiously long fucking theme tune right there. Hell, that's an intro. That's the intro, girl. Nail the beach. Whew, video over, right? Am I right? No, unfortunately not. You would be wrong. We got some wieners. We got some special wieners. Wieners. Chicken dinners. Today we're going to discuss a dragon. A dragon lady. I don't know if she... I don't know if she is a she. I don't know how this thing identifies. I genuinely do not know. Are they a dragon? Is that the gender? Like, I'm Japanese now type of shit? I'm a dragon now? I'm a dragon now! God damn, I cannot. YouTube. Alright. Prepare your balls. We're gonna look at some dragon people. I mean, I'm sure it's not just Game of Thrones that made these people wanna be trans species. They trans species! Oh my god! Let's do this. Fucking idea.
And the first thing I'm gonna say to you, Amber, is go on, stick your tongue out at me. Let me see your tongue.
Fucking hell, Eamon. I'm gonna swear in a northern accent. I don't think Google will know then. Fucking hell. What? Go on, stick your tongue out. Let's have a fucking look. What would Judy think? Oh wait, no, that's Richard and Judy. Who the fuck is Eamon Home married to? Is he married? Ooh, are you single, Eamon? I'm sorry, I'll get on with it.
Go on, stick your tongue out at me. Let me see your tongue. Oh, and it's split. It's split. Oh my word.
And they move separately each side of your tongue.
Oh my goodness.
Can you do that? Do that. Do that. Is she high? Open your eyes, girl. Why isn't she opening her eyes? What is going on?
Why did you want to have that done to yourself?
To be honest with you, I really liked the look of it.
She's Australian, okay.
It's just something that I always wanted to get. Excuse me. It's always something I wanted to get.
You got the AIDS too, girl.
I just kind of went for it.
And how painful was it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 lit would split my tongue again. I've seen that before. Like I've seen one person IRL with a split tongue and they were like, yeah, it was painful. Totally worth it. They didn't want to be a dragon though. They just thought it looked cool. I mean, I guess it kind of does. I would not do that to myself though. And it's like getting your tongue pierced and then just ripping it out. Ugh. No. Mm-mm.
The thing is, you wanted to become something else. You wanted to become this dragon lady. So
look at her fucking face. She's just holding in a giant ass sigh. £10,000 to look like that. I mean, if I saw you in the street, I wouldn't think anything like, oh, this is a dragon. I'd just be like, she has a lot of tattoos and a thing in her lip and a thing in her forehead. Is she high? I still don't know if she's high. What was I doing? I was going to search something. Oh, that's right. $18,000! Was it worth it? How old is she? I mean, how do you get like 18 grand to just be like, I want to look like a dragon. I'm going to get all this done. I want to look like a dragon. How do people have that kind of money to just indulge their whimsies? That's what I'm asking. This is whimsical. That's what she is. She ain't no dragon. She's whimsical. I'm all about just live and let live. Know what I mean? Like, if you want to do that, if you want to look like a fucking dragon, if you want to get face tattoos, do what you want. It's your life, your body, your choice. I get to comment on it though, and how I think it's silly. I think it's silly. I think it's a waste of money. I want to be a dragon. Just play a video game. Play Skyrim or something. Become the Dragonborn. Why are you doing this to yourself? I'm sorry. Let's just keep going.
I love the results.
I'm sure you do. For 18,000, you have to. What's with that eyes?
Nothing wrong with the way I was. It's just I had an ideal image of what I wanted to look like. And I looked at myself as a bit of a plain Jane. So,
plain Jane? You pretty. Your eyes are open there. At first, I thought she had blue eyes, and she's kind of cross-eyed a little, but she ain't. Why are her eyes blue?
anyone in the
She's brown eyes.
process.
She's
I'm
mumbling.
doing-
What are you talking
I
about?
looked at myself, thought, you know, I'm not harming anyone in the process. I'm doing what I want to do, and if it makes me get up in the morning and be a happy person, then so be it.
Yeah,
So
so
how
how
many
agree.
procedures have you had? I mean, you
18
had your
grand
first
now.
tattoo at 16. How many things have you had
Can I
done
just
to
put
your
on a
body?
mask?
To kind of talk us through your
Some
body,
fairy ears.
how you've adjusted it.
Oh, her eyes are open.
Yeah, of course. So
Sort of.
I've had my eyeballs tattooed.
Oh.
I've had my tongue split twice. I've had my ears pointed twice.
Wait, twice?
And
Twice? You had your tongue split twice? Is it so good you wanted it done twice? Did it not stick? Did it stick? Like back? How do you keep it separated? Do you know what? I don't want to know. I don't care. You had your ears pointed twice? Let's see them. Do you have an
I've had
Instagram? I
my
want to see your
eyeballs
ears.
I've had my tongue split twice.
Twice.
I've had my ears pointed twice.
Twice. Why?
And-
Do they look like the Sydney Harbour? Sydney Opera House? That's an opera house, right? I have no idea. I'm cultured.
And I've had my ears stretched.
Your ears stretched. My wife has the pointy stretched ears thing, but hers were natural.
No, mine are natural.
That's your wife? Amen. I had no idea, bro.
I've got to talk about the eyeballs.
Oh,
I've got
yes,
to talk
yes.
about the eyeballs. You know, I'm saying the tongue must have been painful. I cannot imagine the pain of eyeball tattoos, but surely that's
What does that
dangerous.
even look like? Getting your eyeballs tattooed.
Yes, it is quite dangerous. You run the risk of going blind.
No
at
shit.
the same time.
And the blue is
Yes.
is a tattoo. I mean,
Is
you
that
must
real?
have-
Why aren't your eyes opening properly, though? I can barely. Do you have like 5 layers of fake lashes on, or do your eyes not open properly now? I'm genuinely curious. Not that I'm gonna get f***ing eye tattoos, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh.
must have thought as that was happening, I could go blind here. Does that not stop you want to doing it? What about your family and friends? Did they not say, don't do this, you can
Yeah.
go blind?
No, actually, I had a lot of support.
What?
A lot of support, including friends and family. I thought to myself, if I was to go blind, I would run the risk of my mum losing her career. She would have to take care of me, and that's the main motivation as to why I didn't go blind.
Hold the fucking phone. Do they call them phones in Australia? What? The reason you didn't go blind was because you knew your mum would lose her career. I'm sorry, that just does not fucking happen. Yes, the reason I decided not to get Alzheimer's was because I knew my children would just have to look after me and quit their jobs. So I decided not to get sick. I decided not to go blind. I just willed it into being. That's not how that works, girl. Come on now. Are you delusional? I think she's gone. She's gone. She's flatlined on us, guys. Holy holy balls. What? I cannot believe what I just heard. Let me just fucking rewind it.
To go blind, I would run the risk of my mum losing her career.
I would run the risk of my mum losing her career. Why do it then? I thought you weren't hurting nobody.
She would have to take care of me, and that's the main motivation as to why I didn't go blind.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear you wrong. It's the main motivation as to why she didn't go blind. She's not blind. Maybe she's faking it. Maybe she did go blind and she's pretending that she's not. You know your eyes are closing, right? Okay, alright, I'm okay. I'm shook a little that you said this, that this is something that you believe. Do you genuinely believe that you didn't go blind because you knew your mum would lose her career? Or did you think my mum might lose her career if this goes tits up and I go blind? I'm gonna be selfish anyway and try and get a f***ing eyeball tattoo, and if anybody asks me how it went afterwards, I'll just say I willed it. I didn't go blind because I knew it would damage my mother's career. It would destroy everything. So I just made sure that didn't happen. Through sheer will. I need to move on from this, but I can't believe you risked that. I can't believe you risked your mother's career. You put that on the line to get fucking eyeball tattoos? What? What? What?
And that's the main motivation as to why I didn't go blind.
Hits me in the soul every time.
you know, I thought to
So
myself...
brave.
in
Hashtag
that-
brave.
When I was getting it done and when that syringe was hitting my eyeball, I kept thinking to myself, you know, if I do this, I'm going to ruin someone's life. Not only mine, but my mother's as well. So I quite selfishly kind of just moved past it in the way. It was a mind over matter.
I selfishly moved past it with mind over matter. No, you gambled. You fucking gambled, and you got very lucky. If I was your mother, I mean, how old are you? You're a fucking adult now. There's nothing your mum could have done other than try to discourage you. And I think she did. I think you're fucking lying, girl. People told you not to do this, and you did it anyway because you wanted to. That's okay. If you want to, that's okay. It's selfish, but it's okay. Because I don't know you and I don't care. If you go blind, it's no skin off my nutsack. This is
situation.
unbelievable.
How
Dragon lady.
still
What
did you have to keep? How?
Yes, that's correct. So if I moved, blinked or flinched while the syringe was in my eye, I would have instantly gone blind. So it was a pretty high-risk procedure.
Yeah,
but
we established
as I said
that.
Before,
And you didn't care.
I had the motivation behind me to not go blind.
I had the motivation behind me to not go blind. That's gonna be my new song. Oh, wow.
You know,
Ooh.
it was a pretty high-risk procedure, but as I said before, I had the motivation behind me to not go blind. You know, I was just thinking the whole time about my mother, the whole time.
Yeah, I don't fucking think
Talk
so.
about your mother's life and the effect it would have had on her, Amber. Tell me now, from 16
Yeah.
years of age, that was 7 years ago, you're now 23.
Wait, you got what? Wait, how old were you when you got his eye tattoos? What you talking about?
Tell me now, from 16
Yeah.
years of age, that was 7 years ago, you're now 23. What has this done to you? What is the new Amber look like? I don't mean
Lamba?
physically, because we can see that, but inside, are you different? Is your attitude different? What is the new Amber look?
What kind of
Lamba
dumbass
look
question
like?
is this,
I don't
Eamon?
mean physically, because we can see that, but inside, are you different? Is your attitude different?
That's a good one.
I feel like I've developed over time with my body modifications as well. I've grown up a lot as a person. I've matured a lot. I've learnt to deal with different people's opinions, and I've learnt to respect other people's opinions. That everyone's has ideal views of what beauty is. So, you know, I've learned to accept judgment and take it on the chin, really. Yeah.
That wasn't the question, though, girl. The question was, do you feel better inside now that you look like a dragon? You don't look like a fucking dragon, though. I'm gonna be real with you, girl. You do not look like a dragon. If I met you, I'd be like, oh, that's some nice ink. What the fuck did you do to your eyes? But that's it. Do you look ugly? Nah. But what did you do to your fucking eyes? Willed yourself not to go blind. You're insane. You're fucking insane, lady. You do you, though, girl. Holy fuck. Why is this in the news? Clearly, there's nothing going on in the UK to talk about. We're talking about this dragon lady from Sydney.
And take it on the chin.
Do dragons have chins? They do, don't they? Of course they do. What a stupid fucking question, Monica.
And you must get a lot of reaction. I mean, you can't not get a lot of reaction the way you look. Is that the end of the transformation? Are you now kind of dragon woman and you're happy with the way you look?
I am very happy with the way I look.
So nothing else planned?
Amber Luke likes to be called Blue Eyes White Dragon. She's a fucking white supremacist, guys. Holy shit. When Hitler talked about the whole blonde hair, blue eyes thing, he wasn't talking about eye tattoos, girl. You can't just inject Aryan into your eyeballs. Blue eyes, white dragon. Crouching tiger, hidden butthole. Inverted nipples, white dragon. Do you have a job? And if so, is it customer service, like in public? I can't imagine it would be easy getting into some jobs looking like that. You know, just any kind of fucking, like, facial tattoos or piercings. You know, people judge. I mean, I'm judging right now. Everybody judges. But I ain't some old dude in a suit. And if I was, you would not get a job at my place. Like, fuck this. What is she? What even is this?
It's a bit of a different mixed reaction. Some of them are a bit skeptical at first, but once they get to know me and once they start to talk to me, they realise that I'm harmless.
I'm totally harmless. Unless when I got my eye tattoo, I went blind and crippled my mother's career. And probably just maybe destroyed my family a little. Apart from that... Oh, it's the eye tattoo part for me. That's what got me. That's what got me. I thought this was going to be a fun little video where we could have a little giggle at this lady's expense because she wants to look like a dragon. I'm sorry. It's weird. It's funny. It's weird. I wouldn't... Like, for real, if I met this chick or anyone who looked remotely like that, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't treat them any different. I'd just be like, alright. But that eye tattoo. Not only does it look weird, like it does look weird. I think it looked weird. I couldn't tell. She wouldn't open her fucking eyes. Not only does it look a little weird, but it's like, it doesn't seem worth it. You could go blind? Are you fucking serious? No, not worth it. God, she looks like fun, doesn't she? Oh, is she real? Is she real? Like, is she a real person? Is she a hologram? Is she a conspiracy? Oh my God. I fucking figured it out. I figured it out. The flat earth conspiracy was clearly created by the Australian government. Do you see? Do you see? And they're doing it to convince people that Australia isn't real. You've heard the flat earth conspiracy, right? And they're like, oh, Australia isn't real. Everyone in Australia is a crisis actor. The Australian government wants us to think Australia isn't real, so that we think that you can't hide your dragon people, Australia, under the rug. You can't sweep them under a flat earth conspiracy. I busted you. I see you, Australia. I see you, girl. You can't hide your nut jobs from the rest of the world with flat earth. Nah, fam. Gotcha, bitch. Somebody needs to get Mythbusters on this. I mean, what alternative does the Australian government have? Flat earth conspiracy, Australia isn't real. Or, yes, we have dragon people. Come on now. I'd create a flat earth conspiracy theory if, you know, started like having dragon people pop up. Let's read some comments. I wonder if there's any comments. She felt plain and boring, so she risked going blind. Comments are disabled. Ableist. Oh my God. Why? Why would the comments be disabled? I mean, she doesn't mind comments. She's clearly used to it. She don't give a f***. And good for her. I say good for her. Like, I'm glad that you don't give a f*** what people think. I'm glad you're happy. I mean, you spent your $18,000 to get there. So, good for you. Some people spend a lot more and don't feel happy. Oh! There's another one! What? Why have I seen you before? I thought you... I thought that was a dream I had. Oh! Another dragon lady, guys! Yes! Can't wait.
My name is Eva Tiamat Baphomet Medusa, also known as the Dragon Lady.
What? I was just trying to remember your name and I'm fucking shook already. Tiamat Medusa? What?
My name is
Eva Tiamat
Baphomet
Medusa.
also known as the Dragon.
I'm gonna call you Ben, because it's easier.
My name is Eva Tiamat
Eva Longoria,
Baphomet
me up, fam.
also known as the Dragon Lady.
Oh,
Or for short,
what?
you can call her Tiamat.
No, I'm gonna call you Ben.
What is the Dragon Lady's preferred pronoun?
I really prefer to be called an it.
Okay. First of all, though, Tiamat, Ben, if I may. One thing I've noticed right off the bat is that this Tiamat thing has like 6 heads. 7 heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heads. There seems to be some discrepancies here.
5-headed dragon.
And a
Yeah,
legitimate question
5-headed?
is, what is the Dragon
You
Lady's
don't even
preferred
know!
pronoun?
I really prefer to be called an it, just like a snake.
Are those teeth real?
Besides transforming itself into a dragon, Tiamat is also a transsexual.
You haven't
Getting
really
rid of
aged
my
very well.
Male genitalia, which I haven't done
Wait,
yet.
what?
It's on-
I'm so shook. I mean, I only wanted to do the Australian girl, and now, wait. And now we here with a 7-headed dragon, maybe a 5-headed dragon, possibly a 1-headed dragon, because this Ben, Eva Longoria here, It only has one head. There's more than 5 heads. What? Do you not know your own law?
5-headed dragon.
Preferred pronoun.
I really
Well, why are you
prefer
calling
to
yourself
be
the dragon
called
lady
it,
if you want to be called an
just
it?
like a snake.
Besides transforming
snake?
itself into a dragon, Tiamat is also a transsexual.
Getting rid of my male genitalia, which I haven't done yet. It's on the chopping block.
But how does
Damn,
one
girl.
become a dragon? According to Tiamat, it's slowly, through body modification.
My first modifications towards my reptilian transformation were my horns.
Your what? Your what? Your what? They're not horns. They're bumps. I've got one of those. You want to see it? You want to see my bump? My lovely lady dragon bumps. Oh, look at it. It's bigger than yours. My bump brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's bigger than yours. You could touch it, but I'd have to charge. All I need is a second one, and that can be a Tiamat, motherfucker. I'd look so good with a horn, with another one, right? I might have to, like... I wonder if they'll do that on the NHS. Get their free healthcare. I need a horn to make myself feel complete. Okay, come on now, Monica. We can get through this. Come on. Don't drag this video out. Don't make it longer than it has to be, bitch. You know that's a bad habit you have. But they ain't f***ing horns. What is it, silicone? Got titties in your head?
The year 2000, I got my third set of horns, which is what I have now.
Your
In
third set?
2007,
Where are
I
they?
got my 5 eyebrow dome implants. I have 5 dome implants, subdermal implants along each eyebrow to bring out that. I wanted to bring out my forehead and give my face a more reptilian look. My next major mod, I actually started my tattoo work. My tattoo work is going to be a full body suit patterned after the Western Diamondback rattlesnake.
This is f***ing dedication. Australian Dragon Lady ain't got shit on this guy. On it. Sorry, on this it. Is that how that works? On Tiamat. Ben. You got your eyes tattooed too? This is intense. This is a big one. This is a big one.
My next major modification, the removal of my ears. Reptiles don't have ears, and my ears needed to go. I have.
No, but snakes can like with their tongues, and they can smell things, right? Do they smell with their tongue? They feel vibrations. Humans can't do that. Chop your entire tongue off. Just glue scales all over yourself. You don't need to touch, smell, or taste anything ever again. Or hear anything. Also, what are these? What are these jewelries? What are they? They're stuck to your face. Are they piercings? I don't get it. I'm an old lady. Y'all need to tell me what go on. What go on with this?
The first stage was basically to reshape the nose, remove all the cartilage of my nose, remove the nostrils, and remove the septum completely, pulling the skin down and reattaching the skin to my upper lip. Now I have what is now my dragon nose with a
Yeah, but look at it,
bigger
though.
nostril, and which are basically slits right up on both sides of my nose, and I can breathe so much easier now. I also had.
I'm sure you can, but look at how crusty it is. How do you
basically
blow
slits
it?
right up
I suppose you just blow it,
on
right?
both sides of my nose, and I can breathe so much easier now. I
Doesn't
also
sound like
had
it.
My tongue split.
And finally, the green eyes of a dragon. That involves dyeing the whites of the eyes. This video shows the procedure.
You
Oh.
can see I have green eyes now. And then basically
Dyed
the
it.
sclera, which is the white part of my eyeballs, were stained.
Okay.
Tiamat was born in 1969.
So they weren't tattooed
as
then,
Richard
like the
Hernandez.
other
I
chick.
was born in the suburbs
I'm
of
glad.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Born to a
Glad you
family
didn't
of
risk
migrant
that.
workers who traveled with each harvest.
My mom and dad met on the fields, out in the fields, and
You have your armpits pierced. Sorry.
married.
But it wasn't the childhood anyone would wish for.
I think I was in the first grade when my mother and my stepdad ended up taking us down to close to where my grandparents live, actually on the property of the ranch, and abandoned myself and two of my siblings. They lived in Houston, so Houston was my first real home as a child.
After that, Tiamat says she preferred to think of her parents as reptilians.
I was born to my human mother in the Phoenix area, but I was born to my reptilian parents.
Okay, well, we found the explanation for why you're doing what you're doing. That's really sad. I'm sorry your parents abandoned you. But holy shit. Y'all taking it to the extremes. All these dragon people. Dun 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 dun. Holy fuck. Do 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 do. Does it identify as female? If so, why does prefer the it pronoun? Pronoun. Jesus, I can't speak. I don't know. I mean, if you're a dragon lady, you're a lady, right? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun.
So what kind of reaction does Tiamat get while in public? Mostly good.
People love me. I go out and I'm greeted with smiles.
I mean, you seem like a nice enough person. Why wouldn't people treat you like a nice person?
Okay, who wants the first one?
On
Really?
this day at home in Edna, Texas, no one was scared of the Dragon Lady as Tiamat made cotton candy for the neighborhood kids. Their parents didn't look concerned either.
Well, why would they? He's not a pet.
Tiamat
Sorry,
has
it's not a
experienced
pedo.
health problems and is HIV positive.
I want to raise
What?
awareness and
How?
erase the stigma. There's so much stigma
How?
out there about being HIV positive.
See?
or
This guy's
having
making
AIDS,
cotton candy for the local
and I
kids.
want that
He's a nice guy.
stigma to go
It's a
away.
nice
What a wonderful.
dragon lady.
Tiamat has documented
Holy
her
shit.
journey online, and reaction on social media is mixed at best.
I have been treated very badly by some people.
But Tiamat says everyone is going to have to get used to who it is.
I think humans need
No, we don't. We don't really care. I mean, not everyone cares. I don't care. You do you, girl. You do you. I don't care. Be happy. Make candy floss with the kids. It's all good. Fucking hell, though. I mean, this is all for fun. Like I said, if you ain't hurting nobody, you just do you. But holy shit, some people go hard. You know what I mean? Some people are like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna be a dragon and shit. And I have the money to do it. So, 18 grand. Gonna get body modifications. Gonna look like a sexy dragon lady. Depending on how far you want to take it. Oh, I'm shook. At first I thought it was all just about the flat earth, but no! America's in on it too. Tiamat's a fucking 5-headed, one-headed dragon. Well, I think that's enough dose of, that's a big enough dose of crazy. A big enough dose of, if you want to be happy, guys, be happy. Do what you want. Just, you know, don't hurt other people. Don't risk other people's career for eye tattoos, cause I'll slap you upside your face. What you doing? What you doing? You gotta be considerate. You could be a dragon lady and be considerate at the same time. Tiamat seems to be doing it fine. Ben, I mean Eva Longoria is fine. Well, I don't think there's anything else left to say about that other than, I don't know, if you guys want to be dragons, play a video game where you can be a dragon. You never know, it might be enough for you to feel good about yourself without having to spend $18,000. Oh, god damn. I just willed myself not to go fucking blind. Sounds legit. Oh, it sounds 100% legitimate. I'm gonna go, guys. If you want to help support this channel, links in the description to help you do that. I got some merch on sale right now. So, you know, check that out. I think the link's in the description. Merch link in bio, because if not, I fail. I fail fucking hard. Share, like, subscribe, man. Share, like, subscribe, comment, and favorite, and I will see you in something less dragony tomorrow, or probably next weekend, okay? Take care of yourselves now. Bye.